Yo guys, what's going on? SJ here again, bringing you all another Team Fortress 2 related video on my channel. So, in today's video, we're going to be going over 10 cosmetic sets that were chosen by the TF2 community as being their favorite or best cosmetic sets. These submissions have been taken from my Discord server, where I'm currently trying to host more events, streams, chats, and videos with my subscribers and people on the server, so be sure to check it out through the link in the description below. I'll be on it a bit more lately, sorry guys, it's been rough in the moment. Anyway, these sets are in no specific order as they've all come from different people, so an order would be logical for me to make. For all 10 people to agree on the specific order, everyone puts theirs, first. So, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and what order you thought they should be in. That would be really interesting for me to know, along with your favorite cosmetic sets in TF2. It's always really interesting to hear what other people like, so be sure to comment below. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So first up, we have a submission from Nano. Now, those of you that have been on the channel, or at least seen my channel icon, will know that this is in fact the set I most enjoy wearing, although I've given away some of the components that I used to have in various giveaways through streams, birthdays and whatnot, so I no longer actually have this set, funnily enough. However, it still remains my favourite, and hence still remains the picture of this channel. So thanks Nano for giving this set a little shout out. Next up, we have another Soldier cosmetic set, this time from Darkrai. This one consists of the Soldier's Stash, the Marshal's Mutton Chops, and the Veteran's Attire, and it'll set you back 2.2 keys. Now, I must say, the Soldier's Stash and the Mutton Chops go really nice together, and the Veteran's Attire is one of my more favoured Soldier jackets. However, the 2.2 keys is quite pricey for a standard cosmetic set, but it is entirely made out of the Soldier's Stash and the Veteran's Attire, which count for 1.15 and 1.05 keys respectively. So yeah, bit pricey, but also nice. So this next set by Rexstar, a bit of a lad on the Discord server, go say hi to him, is only 4.44 ref, and it consists of the Bonk Leadwear, the Antlers, and the Delinquent's Down Vest. Now, this coming in at 4.44 ref is not quite what you're seeing on screen, as Rexstar happens to have a vivid plasma Bonk Leadwear. It's also painted yellow, but I prefer painted black because it goes nicer with the antlers. But either way, it won't cost 4.44 ref to get the other cosmetics and the unusual. Okay, I'm just covering my ass here, okay guys? But no, in all seriousness, it's a nice set for the price of 4.44 ref, which in the moment is really cheap, considering if you buy a key for 250, 4.44 ref is nothing because keys are exorbitantly high. So this next Scout cosmetic set by Luigi Fan comes in at 24.66 ref, and that is the backwards ball cap, the summer shades, and the weight room warmer. Now this is a really nice set for Scout in my opinion, although it is kind of like standard and no, honestly it's nice. It's fairly simple, fairly standard, and honestly the weight room warmer and the summer shades look good on the other classes they can be worn on. Summer shades being all classes, I'm pretty sure, and the weight room warmer is I think just Scout and Heavy, but they're pretty nice cosmetics, and the fact that you can wear them on other classes as well really just adds to their value. So next up we have a Scout cosmetic set from Hangry Coco, and this is the Fed Fightin' Fedora, the Bruiser's Bandana, and the Dead of Night. This comes in at 28.77 ref, however if one was to add the white paint and the Blizzardy Storm effect on the Fed Fightin' Fedora, that price would rise. This is probably my favoured Scout set on this list. I don't know, I like how the Dead of Night and the Fed Fightin' Fedora go well together, and the Bruiser's Bandana is just one of my favoured all-class miscs. So yeah, nice set, decent price. So this next set by Mitchell Shepard, or Dr. Bacon, or I don't even know what his name is now, it changes all the time, is the Toy Soldier, the Scope of Smoke, and the Airborne Attire on the Sniper. And this costs 16.66 ref, and considering the Airborne Attire and Toy Soldier are multi-class and look quite nice, I think this is really good. The Scope of Smoke is one of my favourite sniper beard or facial hair miscs, as it's really clean cut and looks quite nice, and I think it goes well with the other two cosmetics, so nice choice. So our first and only engineer cosmetic set submitted by Fade. This consists of the Dead or Alive, the VR headset, and the robo, but it'll set you back about 1.3 keys. Now it is worth noting that the Dead or Alive does make up 1.1 of these keys, so if you wanted to switch that out with another robot cosmetic, you would still get that sort of robo Terminator kind of engineer, which I think works quite well with the engineer, and these cosmetics do it quite good. I mean, the engineer is an engineer, he builds robots and machines, so yeah, it's quite good. So first, Medic cosmetic set on the list. Mitchell's second submission, however, I have tweaked this one a little bit with the Platinum Pickelhaube, the Bited Beak, and the Das Metallmietenkasten, and this will cost you about 1 key. I switched the Prussian Pickelhaube for the Platinum one because I felt it went better with that sort of metal theme. I think he has the unusual is the Prussian one, so that's where you get the purple energy from. I think it's quite a nice effect to go with this. It's quite good, but yeah, no, I think it goes really well and it makes a sort of night out of the Medic. It's a really nice set, but 1 key, it's a bit much for a robo set, honestly. So our second last set, and this one comes from Noddy, who's an admin on the server. Big thanks, he's a really nice guy, pretty much always active. And this consists of the team captain, the Professor Specs, and the Übersmensch. Now this comes in at 9.22 rev, however it is also worth noting that the Professor Specs you actually have to earn, so that, I mean, they're free, but you have to either go out of your way. Odds are you'll probably already have them, but yeah, so it's quite nice, and it's fairly formal. It's a pretty decent medic cosmetic set. I generally prefer to have some sort of vest or like coat on my medic, but you know, it's up to personal opinion there. It's overall, it's quite a nice set. So finally, we have a heavy cosmetic set from one of my very good friends, that being Tycat. Now this is one of my favourite sets on the list, and it consists of the Polar Bear, the Polar Pullover, and the Sleeveless in Siberia, coming in at lucky number 666 ref. I mean, there's a point in there, but you see what I'm going at there. It's really, really nice set, and if you have an unusual Polar Pullover, that can be used on every other class as well. So it's really good, and the Polar Pullover, which I don't actually like the look of, is completely hidden by the Polar Bear, so that's also a bonus. But yeah, for a cheap price of 666 ref, it's definitely worth picking up. So guys, that concludes the video. These sets were chosen from submissions in my Discord server, so be sure to become a part of that community. Link in the description below. Like I said, I'm going to try host more things, try be more active, try upload more. I'm actually doing this channel as part of the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, so I kind of have to upload even if I don't want to. But in the moment, I'm enjoying it. Trying to get stuff done, trying to get stuff out, but it's taken a while. I'm trying to also up the quality, so that is proving difficult as well. But yeah, be sure to leave a like if you did, maybe subscribe if you want to see more TF2 content or gaming content in general. And until then guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.